Hey, good morning, my friends. This is MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa. Quite a few things to talk about in weather here. I'll give you the quick synopsis. We have the remnants of what used to be Hurricane Barry. That's in the far southern part of the state. It has a lot of moisture with it, and as we go into the heating of the afternoon and evening, you'll see a flare-up of thunderstorms. That's in the southeast. We'll call it the southeast third of lower Michigan. I'll show that to you on radar and the radar forecast in just a moment. Hey, good morning, Janice Glasser from Kalamazoo, and Kevin and Raymond Abraham. Good morning. So we have the remnants of Hurricane Barry. Then we have the hot dome of air that's coming this way. We'll call it a mini heat wave. We'll call it late Thursday, definitely Friday. Friday is the scorcher day. Saturday too. And some things want to end it on Sunday. Usually that's a little too fast. I don't think it'll be as hot on Sunday as Friday and Saturday, but it'll still be quite warm. And then it comes to an end. So we'll show that all to you. Good morning, Sherry Bailey from Mansalona. I like to start with the big picture. This is something we couldn't really do on TV because the time was so limited and they wanted us to stay hyper-focused. But the big picture is, here's the circulation, the remnants from Barry you can see sneaking up into the southern part of the state. And then the other part of the big picture is still disturbances lined up. And this is quite a disturbance. This is the one that I think comes through a late Sunday or Monday and comes over the ridge and then brings in the cooler air that we'll have probably for a week or so. It looks like paradise across Michigan as far as weather goes, with upper 70s and low 80s and low humidity by that time. So there's your big picture. Hey, good morning, Deanne Yancho at Lake Ann. Radar shows you just a thin band of showers from Barry. Remember, I said it's going to take the heating of the day for the thunderstorms to erupt. And hey, good morning, Ann Garza. Thank you. Heating of the day for the thunderstorms to erupt. So this is the radar forecast that shows that. 10 o'clock, 11, noon. You're getting the light showers creeping into the far southern part of the state to maybe around Jackson or so. And then we go to early afternoon, 3 o'clock, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that's when you're starting to get the thunderstorms to pop in the 5, 6, 7 o'clock time period with tropical moisture. So you can get some very heavy downpours in small areas on this. Not a widespread type rain, but one spot gets an inch or two of rain, another spot only gets a quarter. This is 11 o'clock right there, midnight, and 1 o'clock. And the showers then tend to diminish in intensity because of the loss of the heating of the day. Okay. Sorry, a lot of questions flying by here, and I'm trying to concentrate on the weather. This is the dew point. Now remember, when dew points are in the 60s, pretty comfortable. We have a little drier air in this morning. I went for a walk. It was pretty nice. We go into the afternoon and evening. This is 11 o'clock tonight. The humidity starting to come up as the moisture comes up, as that the remnants of that tropical system come through. Hey, good morning, Mel Sarah. How you doing? That's a good old buddy from TV5 days. Yes, faster horses, you're going to be at the watering trough, let's just say, for faster horses. And this is tonight, midnight. And again, the moisture starting to come up in the form of the dew point. So that's not the actual temperature, that's the dew point. And I just wanted to show you that. Whoops, sorry, lost that one. Well, I guess I can't show you that. I was going to show you that the dew point is going to vary a lot over the next couple days. We're going to get, occasionally, we're going to get a brief little couple of hour period of drier air into the area. Excuse me. And then we will get much more humid air coming into the area late Thursday on into Friday and Saturday. All right. Not impressed with the new U.S. upgraded GFS model at all. But it's the only thing that I'm really allowed to show you in the long term. So here we go into Thursday and into Friday, and the big picture here is that there are still thunderstorms riding along the edge of this hot dome of air, and those come from Minnesota, northern Wisconsin, UP, northern Michigan, and then eventually as this shifts southward, they come through the southern part of lower Michigan, but that won't be until Saturday night or Sunday. Jennifer Frixell, is there a dew point, high dew point? Yes, we will have that high dew point. Or maybe you're asking, is there a dew point? What's the highest I've ever seen? Probably 80, 82-ish in Michigan is the highest I've ever seen. Okay, so we go into Friday. Friday, this is a classic hot day. The storms are to the north, southwesterly winds. Tall ships this weekend in Bay City, hot on Saturday, somewhat cooler on Sunday, and Monday looks gorgeous. Now, we're going into Saturday. And this model, again, not impressed by it, wants to bring that main wave through Sunday night. That's the one that's out here that I showed you. And then after that main wave comes through, everything shows that a big high pressure system moves in from Canada, northwesterly and northeasterly winds by Monday. And then that pattern lasts a while. As we have gorgeous weather, we kind of get back into our old ways of a rain every 3 or 4 days, and then a cool down to northwesterly winds. So this heat wave, we'll call it 3 days. Here are the high temperature forecasts for today. We're looking at 80s. Then tomorrow we're looking at upper 80s to near 90 degrees. Thursday starts the heat wave. We're looking at about 90, and really it's in the late afternoon when the humidity goes up. And then Friday, most things that I trust are showing about 94 to 97 degrees. So that's what I would call it in the southern half of the state. Maybe the heat wave never really getting up to Traverse City, and certainly not to the UP. Just warm temperatures there, upper 80s to about 90. This is Saturday. Again, the heat wave continues. This is Sunday, backs off just a degree or two, but still warm. And then this is Monday as the cooler air coming in. Have a job in Waterford. Should we hold back due to heat? William Roberts, you're going to look at dangerous heat on Friday. I do have something for you, heat index. Today you're looking, just warm and humid, normal type summer weather. This is the heat index for Thursday. And 100 to 105 in the southern third of lower Michigan. And then this is the heat wave or heat index for Friday. And you're looking at feeling like about 95 to 105 all over lower Michigan. You want to escape the heat this week and weekend. The UP is going to be air conditioned by Mother Nature. So there you see the heat. And then I'll just show you that as we go into Saturday. Now, again, I am not impressed with this model. Saturday still keeps it pretty warm. So does the European, a larger area of warm temperatures. And then we look to Sunday, and this is where I'm not impressed. I don't think we're going to have heat indexes in the 60s by Sunday. So there you have it. Today we have a flare-up of thunderstorms in southeast lower Michigan. That's thanks to the remnants of Hurricane Barry. It's tropical rain, so once the storms get going, they can drop a lot, do a little flooding in localized areas, goes away pretty quickly. And then we have slowly building warmth Wednesday, Thursday, peaks on Friday. Friday's a day to slow down, alter your plans from any outside type job, and definitely maybe if you're a contractor, jump back to an inside job for a day or so, something you didn't get to finish before the weather turned nice. And then it'll all be over by Monday, and next week looks like a fantastic week of Michigan summer weather in the 70s and 80s. That's your weather update. Thanks for joining me. Hit the share button, please. This is MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa.